Good evening. Welcome to another edition of Game Day Grillin'. This weekend, it's a big weekend for Alabama. We're playing LSU. It's our big game. We are going to do a Boston butt this weekend. So, with that being said, this is a great little cookbook that I've used. They make an Alabama and Auburn cookbook. It's the University of Alabama cookbook, made by Brown Mercer. They make, like I said, they made a Alabama and Auburn cookbook. It's real great. It's got a ton of great recipes, dips in it and everything. But tonight we're going to be making their rub using their ingredients to their rub. So I just wanted to give them some props. I've been using this for a couple years now. So what we're going to do is make this rub. And it calls for 2 tablespoons of salt. Got our tablespoon here. 1, 2 tablespoons of black pepper. 1, 2. We're going to do 2 tablespoons of powdered onion. I'm going to take the top off here. 1. 2. Sorry, that's 4 tablespoons. So it's a good thing I checked. It's been a while since I made this rub. There we go, 4 tablespoons of our onion. We're going to do 6 tablespoons of our garlic powder. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of our garlic powder. 2 tablespoons of our chili powder. That's 1, 2. Now, this recipe also calls for 2 tablespoons of paprika, but I don't have 2 tablespoons of paprika. So I'm going to change that. This will give it a little bit more heat, but we're going to go 2 tablespoons of cayenne pepper. One, 2. We're just going to mix this all together. So, again, this is a University of Alabama cookbook by Brown Mercer. Like I said, if you're an Alabama fan, this is great to use. If you're an Auburn fan, they have it the same thing and everything. But this has been a great little cookbook that we've used. It has a tremendous amount of dip recipes, and we've really had a lot of fun with this. But like I said, this is their pork rub that they're making. And so, like I said, it's 2 tablespoons of salt, 2 tablespoons of pepper, 4 tablespoons of onion, 6 tablespoons of granulated garlic, 2 tablespoons of chili powder, and 2 tablespoons of paprika, which we did not have. So we put a little cayenne in there to give it a little heat. So once we get this mixed up, we come over here. We have a 5.5 pound Boston butt. But for this weekend, we're gonna call it a tiger butt, because that's what we hope we do. We hope we smoke the tigers tomorrow. So anyway, this we're gonna cook this for about between 7 and 8 hours. The done temp is around 170 degrees throughout the meat. That's when this is gonna be done. So, we got this. We're gonna put it all on here, like so. Pat it down in the meat. We're actually gonna turn it on its side. Thank you, Lawson. Woo! That pepper's getting to me. So we got that. Turn it on this side. Work it in. Then we turn it to the fat side, and remember, like we did the brisket, we're gonna turn the fat side up, and we're gonna let it, when we put it on the grill, we're gonna let it cook. So we gotta rub down, get it real good in that fat. Get a little bit on the ends. Flip it back over. I'm gonna take this rub that we just made. I'm gonna move it to the middle, lay it back down, and then take what's left and put it all on top there. Again, just like we did our brisket, we're going to loosely wrap it. Like so. Put it in our fridge. Let it sit overnight. Make a little room here. There we go. So, once we do that, we're going to let it sit overnight. Now, like I said, it calls for 7 to 8 hours of cook time. Done temp is about 170. Tomorrow we're going to, once we put it on our Gourmet Guru grill, we're going to use indirect heat like we did with the brisket. We're also going to put a drip pan underneath it. Instead of using apple juice this go around, I'm actually going to put water down and put a little bit of Dale seasoning that helps it and everything, get a good taste to it. We are going to use our Cowboys lump charcoal and along with some mesquite wood, and we're just going to slow cook it all day. My plan is to cook it, and once I get it done, we're going to slice it, and we're going to make some sandwiches with it, along with some sweet coleslaw and potato salad. So anyway, thank you for joining us. I hope this video was informative. Again, give a shout out to the University of Alabama Cookbook by Brown Mercer. And like I said, they've got a bunch of great ideas in here. Dips, rub, the Vidalia onion dip we have made several times is excellent. All the way up to sweets, Big Al peanut butter bars. So there's all sorts of great ideas in here that you might want to check out. So anyway, we look forward to catching up with you tomorrow morning, Lawson and I, when we fire up the grill in the morning and put that Boston butt on, or tiger butt rather. And we just hope you like and subscribe on YouTube, on Facebook. Let us know that you enjoy our videos, and we will see you tomorrow. Enjoy your game day.